Hey, Shabbat Shalom Mishpocha. Welcome to another edition of the Haftarah Hashings. I'm your host, Rabbi Yehuda Ben Shomer, and this Haftarah Hashings is number 38. It's Korach, and it's taken from 1 Samuel chapter 11, verse 14, all the way to chapter 12, verse 22. Now, in the Torah portion, we see that it's dealing with the character and the rebellion of Korach. And in the Haftarah portion, we see that Israel is rebelling against God, the people, for wanting and asking for a king. And so the theme this week in the Torah and Haftarah portion is challenge to authority, challenge to God-given authority, and the people rising up against God-established, God-ordained, given authority. This is sort of like kind of like parenthood, being a parent, where a parent doesn't frightfully give in to the demands of their child, but puts their foot down and stands firm and says, for instance, let's say, a father goes behind the garage and catches his son smoking a cigarette, instead of being afraid of this rebellious punk son and saying, okay, son, if you think you're old enough to handle it, you can go ahead and smoke. Instead saying, okay, son, you want to smoke? Okay, sure, I'll let you smoke. Here's a pack of cigarettes. Go to it. No, I mean right now. Go ahead and smoke the whole thing. And the kid gets sicker than a dog. The parent gives the child what he wants to prove a point. You don't know what you want. You don't know what's right for you. You think you want this. You think you know what's best for you. And in the end, it's going to make you sick. It's going to tear you down. So Israel is rebelling against God, saying, we want a king. We want a king. We want to be like the other nations. So Samuel's like, first Samuel's reluctant, because it's like, hey, they're not just rejecting me as a prophet, they're rejecting God. But God says, you know what? Go ahead, let them have what they want. They're going to make their own bed, lie in it. Let them have their king. So Samuel comes back and says, okay, you know what? If you want a king, you got it. But, keep in mind that this king is going to take your sons and daughters and conscript them into his service as maidservants and as keepers of the palace. Not only that, he's going to take your sons and take them out to war. You want a king? You got to deal with the consequences of what comes with a king. There's going to be some consequences that you don't like. You think you want to be like the other nations. You think it's going to be all peachy keen and, hey, we're going to be like everybody else and we're going to earn the respect of the nations around us. You got another thing coming. You want a king? You want to go ahead and break Torah? Go ahead. But just keep in mind, you're going to have to deal with the consequences of having such a king. And there are consequences that you're not going to like and you're going to end up complaining about. So be careful what you ask for, because you just might give it. You just might get it. So this is the lesson and the theme for the Haftarah portion for this week. So tune in again next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your encouragement, your comments, your prayers, your love and support. Shalom and Shabbat Tov.